This year, the country has seen wand crime soar to an all-time high. When will this bad spell pass? I'm Gary Potter, you haven't heard of me. No. You may have seen my bro in the Potterotology. What? That's 8 films, you know I'm quite smart. But that didn't help getting me a Harry Potter part. Should've gone to Hogwarts, I didn't get in. Now I'm living life as a wizard has been. Cause life's not pretty, it's actually grim. Not a fairy tale by J.K. Rowling. The ones on the streets are dangerous. They're easy to get, I've got two. It don't matter if you're famous. We're still gonna come for you. Hanging round the streets, getting wasted on butterbeer. Disappear, steal a couple of things from the sweet shop. Reappear, I got a bump on my head like a tortoise. Running head first at 9 3/4. Everybody put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air. If you don't get respect, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air. If you're a wizard, recheck. Put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air. If you can't do a spell, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air. Dumbledore, you as well.
Sorry.
Since May 2007, there's been 7 wand-related incidents. 7.
I used to go to Hogwarts, but I had enough. Soon as I got sorted and put into Hufflepuff, told the sorting hat, go fuck yourself, and I quit. Hey! Cause everybody knows that Hufflepuff is shit. Dead serious, black was my heart when my girl got stole. Hermione, you ate my soul. Like a Dementor, Weasley, I'm coming for you. I got wizard GPS on my Nimbus broom. Us gingers are meant to stick together. Just kidding, it's just a Hedwig. Put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air. If you don't get respect, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air. If you're a wizard, recheck. Put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air. Because magic is sick. Put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air. Voldemort, you're a dick. Oi! To decrease wand crime, the government have introduced wand amnesty bins for local gangs to throw their wands into. I'll give you a guess which house I was in. I know who warrior legs and not Slytherin. All the witches in the place think I'm pretty harmless till I Expelliarmus from my Dickoramus. What do you expect? Oh, after I got hexed, now I walk around with a constant erectile. Would you help a doctor? Might have motherfucked though. What threw me out quick before I've been my broomstick? Put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air. If you don't get respect, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air. If you're a wizard, recheck. Put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air. I'll keep a spare in my pocket. Put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air, put your wands in the air.
If you're a nasty fat hobbit.
What's that? Dobby. That's Dobby. Gollum from Lord of the Rings. What? You got the wrong film. Fuck off.
Right. This game is slightly loud at the moment because we haven't got to the settings area. Hello, Nils. We're on the character creation screen, Alfie.
Are you?
Yes, I'm deciding whether or not I should make like something really memey or not.
Your fucking stream on how you want to do that.
How memey can we make it?
Oh, I mean, how trans can you make it?
That's the extra, the spice.
Let's get that spice on.
I think
Spices.
I'd say that's pretty close to the mark. We're not gonna go Mimi. We're not gonna go Mimi.
No, you should go Mimi.
No, we'll just make someone a bit
No,
airy.
you should go Mimi.
Make it look like me.
Airy.
He's saying, Nils is saying, make it look like me. What do you mean like that? Does this look like me? We'll go with that one. Is there just a randomized thing? Oh, we can give him glasses.
Can you? Why does that character actually look like the trans? Can you actually like? Is this just like a preset, or can you like do a full-on Sims with your characters?
It looks like I can do quite a bit with them. It looks like there's not as many as other games. Oh, look at that side parting. Oh, how about this? Oh yeah.
Oh, got the old Harry Potter.
My hair actually goes like this if I don't cut it at that length. Anyone who's known me for a very long period of time will tell you that's exactly what my hair looks like at that length. There is even photos on the internet somewhere. Oh yeah, I could give him a man bun.
You go for fucking millennial fucking wizard. Disappears in a cloud of vape.
In a cloud of vape. He goes out yelling YOLO swaggins. That's scruffy looking. That'll do. Oh, cool. I can give him like a scar. I don't think I've got any scars on my face. Nothing that cool. Complexion. Yeah, we'll just make him look like he's 30 years old going to school.
You know what you you know what you should do to celebrate one British game with a British icon? Make him look like
That was
Gary
quite
Glitter.
something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Let's make it no.
Yes.
It was wonderful. I
No.
believe I'm really going to enjoy this
Yes.
class.
No. We'll do a slightly less. No, we're not going to go Mimi. We're not going to go Mimi. We'll put it on story mode. This is just going to be our first playthrough. We haven't played a single player, which we've succeeded at in quite some time, considering we fucking failed at Elden Ring. A female voice on a male is cursed. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not doing it. Enter your character's first name.
David. Gary the Wizard.
Oh, Gary. He's a Gary.
Gary the Wizard.
And his last name shall be.
Gary Smith.
Nah, it's got to be something really, really lame.
Gary Pikey.
McDougal. Start your journey.
Gary.
It's
Yeah.
Gary McDougal.
Gary. You just call it. You should have given him Boy's last name. Gary Boy.
That's a bit too racist.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
No,
Gary Glitter. Oh god, I've missed. I missed a trick.
Oh my god,
I
you
missed a
fucking
trick.
idiot.
I missed a
presume
trick.
you've been
I'm
trying
so
to
sorry.
Idiot.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description
I don't know
of our
what I'm
location did
doing.
not thwart your
I haven't got to the audio
I've
yet.
operated to
Like,
more
I haven't got to the
vague
settings or
destinations
anything,
than
so
this.
you're just gonna have to bear with
Though I
like
confess I
either
may
not
have
being able to hear me
miscalculated slightly on my first
or this
try.
being just too
Gave
loud
quite
in
the fright
general.
to some theatre goers in the West End. It's
Do you
been
guys
much too
seriously
long.
want me to
When I
restart and
received
make
your
Gary
hour, I must say
Glitter?
I
Yes.
best not speak here.
Fuck's
Eleazar.
sake.
Of
Yeets
course.
the account.
Why
Yeah,
don't we stick
alright,
on to
fine.
Hogwarts?
Chat has spoken.
We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony.
Chat has spoken. He shall be Gary Glitter.
Graphics quite impressive actually.
Yes. Calm your tits. I'm skipping all of this so we can just... We're gonna restart as Gary Glitter. Just calm down.
Are you alright?
I don't know what's going on here.
You're
We're gonna
hurt.
change everything. We'll make
Perhaps a
Gary
bit.
Glitter as chat has requested.
this.
It's
It's
going to be a
wonderful.
thing.
Hold on.
It's going to be a
Stuff will
thing.
want you in a second.
This is where you find out it's going to be like a permanent character creation.
It better fucking not be. Come on, let me get to it. I'm hitting the escape button. Is it F10 for this? No, of course it isn't. It's gonna make us sit through like some bullshit while we
What
change it.
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Poor George.
What the hell got into
Oh,
that damn
spoilers. We didn't
thing?
even
Attacking
get
a
to see
carriage
what happened.
Mid-air?
G to Hill.
A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But
I'll
that
tell you
key
where we're not.
discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Fucking genius.
I'm
Right.
feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
WAS and D to move. Cool. Can I hit escape now? Thank fucking Christ for that. Alt F4 do it. No, I'm not Alt F4ing it. You Alt F4.
When in
Right,
doubt,
first of
Alt
all,
F4.
first of all, right, we're gonna turn this the fuck down, right? Does this work? Can you guys still hear the music in the game and me clearly? Is this? Oh, I'm flicking. Oh Jesus! Do you see that fucking gangster flick of the wand? Just went, but yeah, but is the audio fine? Because obviously new game. I don't know if the audio is going to be any good. Oh God, it moves like Grand Theft Auto.
Does it?
What's up with the audio, Aaron? Yep. Yes. No. We can still hear. No. Fucking shut up, Aaron. Maybe, yes. Nils says yes. We'll go with Nils's answer. He's a sensible boy. Right, hang on. Exit to main menu. I apologise. We will make Gary glitter and we will start again and we will watch the cutscenes from the start.
With Gary Glitter in it.
With Gary Glitter as our character.
I mean, it's a fitting last name as well. Glitter, magical, you know.
You're here to watch some transphobic gameplay, fuck's sake.
It's a shame this isn't multiplayer, because then I could like set up an account with like a transphobic character. And it could be like Gary Glitter and the psychic, Mr. Transphobic.
Right. We got to get someone like mega fucking pasty for a Gary Glitter.
Gotta be bald as well.
I know, we can sort that out in a minute. Hang on. Right, so he's got to be fucking pasty because he spent the last God knows. He'll give him camp-ass glasses. There we go. Right, he has a mullet, doesn't he? What colour is his hair?
Grey.
What colour? It used to be black though, didn't it?
I'm a bit hesitant to put pictures of Gary Glitter on my Google search, I will be honest.
That's how you end up on a watch list, chat.
Yeah, that's how I end up in the same sort of prison as fucking Gary Glitter. I'm gonna risk it.
Oh, he's got a
Yeah,
bun there.
black.
It was black.
Fucking hell! How did this guy just not scream "I touch kids" back in whatever era he was popular?
Well, we'll give him Rasta hair. No, we're not going to give him Rasta hair. What the
He
fuck?
looks like really shit Elvis.
They haven't. He was a really shit Elvis. That was literally his selling point. He was shit Elvis. We don't.
God.
Do we not have a mullet? We've got literally every other era and every
Like,
other
give him
type of.
dreads.
We've got every other type of hairstyle from around the world. We don't have the white man's 1980 mullet. What the fuck, game? I think that's as close as we're gonna get. Long hair tied at the back. I think he also had frizzy hair at one point.
Yeah, he's got like a fucking afro.
Oh god. Afro with a with a band. Curly or afro, guys? What do you reckon? Curly or afro? For Gary Glitter, was it more curly when it was short, or was it more afro?
Judging by the pictures, it's just shit.
Okay, well that's a shit haircut, and
That
we'll go with that.
that one there actually. Not the. Your fucking stream's very delayed.
Yeah.
Not the one with the side part. It looks like it's been placed on top of his head. The one before that.
I've just changed the hair color to black on my screen. I think there's about a 15-20 second delay, something like that, from the stream.
Yeah, I think it's getting on maybe 30 odd seconds.
I'll skip ahead to the next bit. We'll give him a nice cut across his nose, because someone's gonna have punched him at some point for touching kids.
Yeah.
That doesn't really seem to make too much difference. Freckles and moles, nah. Make him super pasty. He had no freckles or moles.
Get all that pastiness. He's got a little goatee as well.
We'll give him a monobrow. I don't think we can do that. Eye
can
colour.
do-
I don't
oh,
actually
no.
know what colour his eyes are. I think we'll just go with that. I don't think it really matters.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty fucking dark.
Oh, we give him pink eyebrows. Jesus Christ. Story mode. First name. You must name your character. Gary. Glitter. Are you happy now, chat? Are you happy now? We have Gary Glitter. When he was in Hogwarts.
Gets the sorting hat. Dear, oh dear, you have been a naughty boy.
This is your fault. Fucking.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart.
You
It's a
can
pity
only
we
choose
didn't have
between a
bit more
boy or
time
a
to
girl's
spend on
voice.
spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've
Oh
never
god,
seen
he
anyone
even
take
sounds
so
like a
quickly
pedo like
to a
this.
second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term
He
begins.
even sounds like he touches kids. You put him in any other skin, he sounds like a normal
George,
teenager. You
glad
put
my
him in
rather
this skin,
cryptic
he
description
sounds
of our
like he
location
touches
did not
kids.
thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast
I'm not
and a
going
sorting
back
ceremony
again.
to get to.
Wonderful idea.
We'll just use the
As long as
default
your young
voice.
charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of
If you actually
rocks.
listen to him in interviews, he doesn't sound that high-pitched and whiny. It's just when he sings he sounds high-pitched and whiny. Because as Alfie says, he's just a shit fucking... He's a shit Elvis. That's all Gary Glitter is, he's a shit Elvis. Next run, Jimmy Savile, Jesus fucking Christ. Now then, now then, now then. What, does he come with a fucking tracksuit if I do it as Jimmy Savile? Right, now we get to find out what actually happened. Can't believe you're making me do this. I get that it's magic, right? I get there's
I
magic.
caught you before
What the
you
fuck
left
is he
Scotland.
raining in with those invisible
Just
whips?
barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
His name is Gary Glitter.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
I
How
I'm
extraordinary.
not too worried about
It
the
is
body type
indeed.
options.
None
If I'm
of the
honest,
faculty has
I'm
ever
happy
heard
to
of
go with
anyone
as
being
much
admitted to
default
Hogwarts so
generic
late.
shit as possible.
Nor
Okay.
have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Fucking
Opinions
racist.
differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although
It's
I've
just-
yet to convince my colleagues
No,
at the
never mind.
ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She
I'm
wrote
afraid
to
they
me
were
about
sleeping
Ranrock before
together.
she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh no. Gary Glitter's got his hands on something small and
Merlin's
cylindrical.
How did you...
Wait! We do not know. Hang on!
Nah, you're right, mate. I'll just let go. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Oh yeah, you only see them once you've seen death. I forgot that. Sorry, I've never actually read the books. I've only ever seen the films. I forgot that was a thing.
The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
Oh, okay. So this is how they ended up from the carriage into the cave. Oh, it's a squirrel. Kill it.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
So this is how Gary Glitter got into fucking touching kids. He started off by taking drugs. Don't do drugs, kids.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Oh, here we go.
I'm feeling better, sir. If
We're
you
gonna start
like to look
zipping
around a
shit
bit.
with our wand in a second.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
We're gonna
Oh,
see
why?
that gangster flick of the wand in a second. How did we get the wand out last time, was it? No. Fuck it. What does the grass do if I step on it? Oh, it moves out of the way, sort of. Hooray. Sort of parts before me. Quick, into the light. You're going to be
How far
Hufflepuff.
did that portkey
Hufflepuff
take
is
us?
shit.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason.
No,
and
it's
I
just an average
believe that
day in
she,
England, mate.
and now
The fucking
George, guided it
dragons
in pursuit
teleporting
of
to
whatever it was
Scotland.
meant to lead to.
You
If
should whip
you're
your
sure
wand
you're
out
all
in
right
school.
and wouldn't mind indulging
In
me,
true Gary Glitter
I'd like
form.
to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is see if I can kill Gary Glitter by throwing him off something high.
Mind your step.
No, I'm trying to get Gary Glitter killed. I do not want to mind my step. So this playthrough is basically going to be how many times, how many different ways, and how violently I can murder this character. Oh, there's a step.
Where
Can
do
we...
you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
Whoever's dick she
question.
was sucking at the time, I guess.
Miriam
mate.
spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
That looks pretty cool. Kind of wish I had a 4K monitor now.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Have
Oh,
you
cool.
worked out the spell that allows you to summon Vietnamese children yet?
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey.
What's through here? Am I supposed to be
But
going
I
through
am
here?
certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
It's like literally the only way. Why did
But
he
sir,
stop here?
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh, I got my wand out. We're gonna go.
Steady on.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Someone wanted
Let's
to
see
send us
some of
here, and
that
someone
wand
wanted
work
to
you were practicing.
not let us get here. Just...
Focus on the center.
Oh dear. Oh. Yes. We shall click it to death. I was expecting
Excellent.
to have to like do some like fuckery with the mouse, but I don't, so that's good. Use your scroll wheel to select an active target. Okay, cool. Fucking he's shooting from the hip there.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Pew pew.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, fuck them seagulls. Fucking hate seagulls. Fucking prick.
Ah, up there.
I want to kill Gary Glitter.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
He has to be Slytherin because he likes Slytherin to boys. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're going to make me join Slytherin now, aren't you? But he can't be Hufflepuff.
Steady yourself.
So it was really only a 1 in 3 choice, wasn't it?
Reparo!
Reparo. I could have fucking done that. Reparo waved a fucking stick about. Reparo. This. I'll wave this
What a
stick about.
shit spell
Reparo.
name.
Fucking dickhead. Kill the seagull. Kill the seagull. Kill the seagull. Kill it.
Almost there.
No, can't kill the birds. Typical. Pew. 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 Pew.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
They-
That portkey led us here for a reason.
They valued their
Let's
privacy
have a
so
look around
much
for
that they
anything
had a
that seems
teleporter to go straight
Out of
to
place.
like the front door, basically, and then just lost it. Press and hold the V key. Okay. The path to Hogwarts. Well, it's not in Scotland, so I don't know what the fuck they're on about. Explore the ruins. Oh, is it just like an active quest log? Okay. It's an active quest log, right.
Professor.
Press
this
F to
statue-
investigate.
This may have been his home.
It might not have been his home. He might have been like some patron saint. Pew. Oh, gangster shot. I'll stop that now.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I don't know, let's pew it with our wand and see what happens.
What's this? Professor Fig!
No.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
He likes asking
What
obvious
room?
questions, this
I
professor
can't
does,
see
doesn't
anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
he? Oh, we're in the bank. Ah, look.
Hello?
Goblin banker. I wonder if they got Warwick Davis to play this part that's about to happen.
That'd be pretty fucking cool if they did.
It can't be.
Doesn't sound like Warwick Davis.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
He's just about the right size for
to Gringotts Visiting Bank. Vault number 12.
I'm sorry.
I presume. Precisely. The key?
Hmm? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Said no one to Gary Glitter ever.
After you.
I'll tell you what this reminds me of. This reminds me of the first time I ever played Fable on the original Xbox, like a long
Keep
time
your
ago.
hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Like the sound, the style of storytelling. Differences within Fable, they had like a narrator.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You see, that should be alarm bells for the goblin at the private entrance. Is this normal?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
This guard ain't very smart, is he? Let's see if this one's any smarter.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Yeah, see, he knows. He's fucking sussed it. Oh no. He suspects though. He suspects something. Look at that gormless idiot of a character we've created.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are.
Right.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
Jesus
A
Christ.
goblin has been
How to...
stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
How has this goblin not realised we're not the owners of this fucking key already? Talk about obvious questions or leading questions.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Joke's on them, it's just a pile of dust.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
We'll catch you later.
Sir,
Okay,
I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
No shot. Oh,
Let me
just a
think.
normal day in England. This
There
was
must be
unexpected.
something here.
This is where he keeps all of his CP. For
Revelio,
fuck's sake.
perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ah, you see, now this is what I was more expecting. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Move a bit closer and try again. Like, it can't just be something like on the shelf or something normal.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's
No
that symbol
shit,
again.
Sherlock.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
That's it, touch it. Touch glowy things.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Stay close. Now, we've just been teleported like twice and then locked in a vault. I thought I was just going to wander off in this very dark, suspicious room that I'm locked in. Fucking idiot. I understand that, like, kids are going to play this, right? But come on.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Captain Obvious
That glow
over here.
again, but on the floor.
Yo, Professor, can you not see this glowy shit?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
I'm supposed to Revelio it, am I?
Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Am I supposed to press spacebar when I get to... probably. I fucking know.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
What did I say, man? The ones on the street are dangerous.
Look out!
Protego!
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
I thought it was Leviosa, not Levioso.
Deposo!
Just Leviosa.
Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Expulso! Descendo!
Protego!
Lumos!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Would you start just... No, I don't want to stay close.
Lumos.
Okay. He tells me to stay close and then he just
Professor!
he just fucks
Professor
off.
Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Just what the fucking... It's
What's happening?
Leviosa.
The
Not
wisps of-
Levioso.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Someone find that fucking clip. It's Leviosa. Oh no, there's 3 of them now.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay.
Potato!
I keep trying to hit him in the face like I'm playing a first-person shooter. All I get is just 3 this time. Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies. Could have told me that earlier. Retardo. Retardo Maximo.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy!
Put your wands in the air, chaps.
Lumos.
Okay, right. Jokes aside, right? The old fucking bad writing aside, it is pretty fun. And the terrible voice acting aside. Considering it's a Warner Brothers Studios production, I would have expected a bit more from that, but never mind. Beggars can't be choosers. We haven't had a good Harry Potter game in quite some time. Mr. Potter? Well, I'm not going through that. It's obviously a fucking trap. I'm going through this way. No. Oh, must I go through it? What if I go this way? What happens if I just go this way? I can't kill Gary Glitter that way. Typical. What's over here? I swear I see things over here. Wait until someone works out how to mod it. I'm liking the sound of that. Oh, I'm underwater. Am I? No. It was just the bubbles. Look, all this started when this guy started touching random shit that was glowing that he shouldn't be touching. Jesus fucking Christ, there's like no humility or remotely any sort of
How did you
filtration or barrier or
what
thought process. I'm just
I don't know.
I'm gonna touch this.
But I found this floating
Just
above
fucking carry glitter, man. Just
That
touch
is no
it.
mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Fucking Gary Glitter, man.
I wonder.
Just going out there touching random shit.
Follow my lead.
So this is where he got all of his bad habits from then, yeah.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well.
They're dressed like
The
Italians.
path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if
Ooh,
we are
the
correct,
plot.
Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Okay, finally get into the plot.
That's
like
what
that.
you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Yeah, we got
Can I
that fig.
see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of a knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Fucking
But,
obvious.
sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Oh
I
dear.
have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Gary Glitterwill, you're the
Well,
right height, mate.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
We're seeing all the bad traits.
I know a way out. Professor!
That was a bit silly of the professor, wasn't it?
Oh! Oh. Oh. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
What magic? You did fuck all, mate!
Are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive,
What an idiot.
the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Man, I wish that was my school as a kid. That was a long intro to a fucking game. How long was that? Like half an hour? Fucking hell. We ain't even at the sorting ceremony yet. Oh, definitely. You gotta remember, right? He's like, this is his first year and he's already 4 years behind. You know, we're talking like he's just picked up a lot of bad habits and he's 4 years older than the year 1 students.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, because like anyone else is gonna fucking believe a kid saying, "Oh yeah, just saw a dude get bitten in half by a dragon. We teleported to 3 different locations, and then randomly, okay, that is laggy as fuck." For some reason. That's not my system, that's the game.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Yeah, it's the game.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
I don't think they've optimized this cutscene.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
I like his beard.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I bet you will. Ooh, that bit of slowdown right there. It was made with PowerPoint for slideshow.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
We had Harry Potter in the crowd there. We've got
Welcome.
Professor Weasley.
You're
We've got
just in time.
Headmaster
Have a
Black.
seat.
I wonder how many other characters are going to sling in there instead of just coming up with something new. Ooh, is it going to ask me questions?
It's a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, it's gonna make me answer fucking questions. I don't know. I fucking hate going to class at school. I want to go out and explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Ooh, I do like a bit of daring. I also like a bit of ambition. Oh, we're gonna go with ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition. an eagerness for power.
Molestation.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yes! I didn't get Hufflepuff. Oh, I'll press F to accept house. Guess who's not Hufflepuff?
Slytherin!
Oh, it's made in PowerPoint some more there, you see. Hey Alex, how's it going, mate?
More thing.
You're missing out.
Due to the unfortunate
The character
injury on
is
the pitch
Gary
in last
Glitter.
spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been
We
cancelled.
got him into Slytherin. We've already established he touches
Enough.
kids.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
And
don't
this is
tempt
made in
me.
PowerPoint.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
He's telling you to fuck off. This teacher, there's the politest fuck off I've ever heard.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Yeah, mate,
Professor
Gary
Weasley,
Glitter.
would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Aloha Moria legs
As
and
I
I'll
was
slither
saying,
in.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Why can't I go with the other kids? Don't you trust Gary Glitter? Don't you trust Gary Glitter with the other
Quite
kids?
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It
There
may
you
be
go,
a bit of a
look.
challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected
I
as
bet that's
much.
what he told the
This
fucking
is
coppers.
the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order
That's-
to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
It's voiced by Simon Pegg is a bastard.
well.
He's been in just about every major decent franchise. I'm jealous. In other words, I'm jealous. The man has been in absolutely
Well done. Now,
Star
go on in
Wars,
and
Star
get some
Trek.
sleep.
Now
I have a
he's
big
been
day
in
ahead of you
the
tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first
franchise that has defined
you,
the
Professor
next
Weasley.
class. You're
generation.
welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Fucking Hogwarts. Poor Gary. Don't have any sympathies for Gary Glitter. He fucked kids. Fuck Gary. This whole playthrough is going to be how many times I can just, like, jump him off cliffs and shit.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Nah, first of all, we're going to see if we can jump out of something. Can we burn ourselves on this? No. Can we steal some of the other students? Ooh, apples. Just randomly steal someone's apples. Oh, just randomly break someone's thing. He did. Do you, Alex? You pulling my leg, mate? You don't know who Gary Glitter is, or what he did. Used to be in a special school that looked like Hogwarts. You lucky bastard. That's pretty cool. Gary Glitter, okay, Alex, right. Gary Glitter is a man. He is a very famous man. He's famous for basically, as was said earlier, and rightly and very accurately so by Alfie, who's no longer here. He's had to go to bed. He is the English equivalent of Elvis, just a very shit version of Elvis. He sung in the glam rock era of the late 70s, early 80s, and during the mid 90s he was arrested because he fucked kids. Sixth year, can we just go into someone else's dorm? Oh, we can as well. Is there any like apples or shit in here we can nick? Okay, I can unlock that later, maybe. We'll just steal someone else's apples. I'm becoming the apple thief. No, I don't want to go that way because it's telling me I can go that way. Fuck the game. Fuck the rules. Year 3. Year 3? Okay, how... That must be year 2. This must be year 1's? Yeah. That was never proven with Elvis. He died on the toilet beforehand. There's nothing in here to steal. That's dull. I can't work out if that painting is coughing or laughing at me. He's coughing.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduce yourself
Must be
to the...
different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year. Wonder where they're from.
They're lucky they didn't end up as
Ooh.
dragon food.
Is it more food?
Man from the ministry. Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Yes, I did.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
I'll just push my way into people. Ah, cool, there's a spinning globe here. Can we spin it? Yeah! It doesn't go faster. That's gay. He had, he definitely was a PDF file.
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still,
Who was then eaten by a
impressive.
dragon.
Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting. It was terrifying. Look, I'm 15. You know, a dragon just fucking ate a dude in front of me.
Professor Fig and I were lucky
He's
to
scared.
escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's
Magic,
all still
obviously.
a bit of a blur, to be honest.
How
Didn't
did
mean
you
to press.
escape?
You just get yourself settled.
Magic?
We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Get back to your book. That's another polite way of telling someone I'm not fucking interested. Piss off. Yeah.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch
I am
this.
playing that game. You're right.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way.
That's what
Shame
she's
I
going to be
wasn't with
doing
you in
later
Fig.
on.
I could have
You can
lured
tell
that
it. She's
dragon
like,
away.
"Ooh, yeah, I
My
want some of
skills
that
on a
Gary
broom
glitter."
are legendary.
I wish you'd been.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
Oh God.
Speaking of which,
this is
I'd like
gonna
to
be
get in
such
some
a
time on my
meme of a
broom before
playthrough.
classes.
It's just going to be... it's just gonna be pedo jokes the whole way through me playing this game, isn't there? Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear
Okay,
the
Alex, mate. Cheers for stopping by.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Everyone hates on Slytherin. They seem to be quite a nice bunch so far.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
I'm guessing he's
I'm
blind.
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Ominous Gaunt. Look, I mean, I know, like, Hollywood's very progressive in that, and I was kind of thinking that there'd be a disabled black person, but they put a disabled white person in there, and I don't know how I feel about that. Memorable, more like terrifying.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Come on, I want to ask the question about why he's blind.
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
We'll kill his conversation right there, I think.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
Ominous by name, ominous by plot, ominous by nature.
It's the new 5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
You know what? Look, I didn't take time to admire the room. Oh wow. Yeah, let's just stand in the water feature. Fuck the rules. What? Fucking touch me, you prick.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, I get a book.
Here you are.
If that's a pick-up puzzle that I've now got to run around
It is a wizard's field
Hogwarts and find 100 fucking pages, I am not going to be happy.
So that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Because that's just lazy.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
It
This
is,
way.
isn't it? All of that shit just flew off into different parts of the castle, and I've got to find them all.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Yeah, it is. She's telling me what it... I just... Ah, no. I
The
wanted
guide
to
will give you
explore, but not like
opportunities to
that.
practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field
Revelio.
guide can provide?
I fucking knew it. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. I thought the Kelpie was more of a Scottish thing. Oh, it says in Loch Ness and not Scotland. Okay, never mind. So this might actually be interesting. I will err on the side of caution though. If they're actually going to put in like Celtic in English myth and British myth, and that could be pretty cool. It could be pretty shit, but it could be pretty cool. I got 80 experience points. The field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. Oh, so you've got to do them. So you get challenges to level up your power and shit. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock each tier. Okay, right. And you get extra upgrades for your next character. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
I'm just going to be
inside
walking
the
around
outside of the
going like this the whole time. It's a fucking... Look, there's something right there. How's that chest? You're just going to walk around, do this the whole time. You're about to stray too far away from the professor. This ain't fucking GTA! Look, this is school. It's a traditional pastime to bunk off from your lessons.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open the map now. Alright, where does she want me to go? The grand staircase, no. Did she... Select the grand staircase region to continue. Okay. Slytherin common room, lower grand staircase. Okay, right, so this is just a quick travel guide. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower Library and greenhouses. You can use A and D to rotate that. It's a 3D motherfucking map, yo! What if I want to walk there and be late to my lessons, hey? They ever stop and think about that? I used to dither to my lessons all the fucking time. My school was like that. Fucking huge place.
And here we are,
I think
Quite
it's
the
teleport
time
about the
saver.
place.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Walking near it just seems to activate it, okay. Ah, cool, look at that
Always
dragon.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Look at
Our
that.
King's Cross station, so to speak.
Fucking King's Cross is shit next to this, and this ain't even fucking real.
I was distracted by Peter and face first into Adelaide Oaks.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Yeah, let's get fucked up.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Never
Judging
fucking
by
ends,
your
does it?
adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Yeah, I'd imagine
Yes.
they were burning.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
And lying.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Did he just
Perfectly good
neutral
boats and
pronoun
carriages to
my
Hogwarts,
character?
And you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Did he just they
I
me?
wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Woke
Might I rely
bullshit.
on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
We'll get through
Good
the
luck
tutorial
today.
in a bit.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Yes, I'm sure it
And
will.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Okay, so
Come
she's
and
like
find
my
me
prison
in my
warden then.
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
Ah, hey, look at that. I found a thing. No, can't use that at the moment. Oh look, there's a come here. No. That's not fair. It doesn't count as being killed.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And
Get
you.
smushed by a troll
I
or
was
something.
hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I hardly call that master evasion. He told me not to say shit. I just went, no, I just what fucking happened, you know, little fucking dragon, it ate the dude in the carriage, you know, that's all that really was. It was nothing.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility
with your time than she would approve of.
I'd like a
And
magic
she may
sword,
feel
please.
obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I should have plugged the controller in, really. These represent main quests. I thought the only... Oh, wait. Does this count as one of the... Okay, right, never mind. Stupid question. Field guide pages don't... Yeah, whatever. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Charms class. Professor Hecat. Does he have the power?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead.
Bet
What with
Professor
classes and
Hecat's
a trip to
actually not a
Hogsmeade
bloke.
for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
That's a lot of pressure to dump on a teenager, isn't it, really? That's like an extreme amount of pressure. Don't worry, kid. You're 15, you're 4 years behind your peers. And what you learn here isn't just going to affect your future. Oh, no, 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 no. It's going to save the fucking world, kid. I mean, like, at this point, if I was him, I'd just be like, oh, fuck this. Fuck this. You got the wrong bloke. I need to go that way by 100 meters. Is there just go? No, let's just go the wrong way. Fuck it. Right, kids.
But my father worked at the ministry, so obviously we're an important family.
Oh yeah, obviously you're an important family. Well, my character's name's Gary Glitterlove. How does that make you feel? I'm in the. Is this a library? Ooh, books. I don't ever remember seeing the library in the movies. I've never read the book, actually. No, the library was in the book, in the film, wasn't it? Because they had to find it for... They had to go into the restricted section in one of them. I wonder if there's a restricted... Oh, yeah, well, there it is. There we go. Have they got a magic sword in there I can steal? Bastards. It's locked. I really should get round to reading the books at some point. He just derped through the wall. Stop it! I'm guessing he's just putting books back and cleaning stuff. Because, you know, I just realised something. Those elves, they're fucking slaves, aren't they? This school keeps slaves. Progressive. Oh, I got some money. I've just robbed someone's cash.
Revelio.
That's also stuff. Touch the globe. Burn the book.
Revelio.
Oh, I love his beard. Split it in two. It seems like this place doesn't want you to hurt yourself. Like, you can't jump off stuff, you can't climb stuff. That's no fun, man. When I was a teenager, I used to love climbing up shit and just jumping off and hurting myself. Looks pretty cool. Imagine being a painting for the rest of your life. My mum had this right here. This is a fucking old design. When I was a kid in the early 90s, my mum had a painting in the living room. She's got it in her attic at the moment because it's bloody hideous. And it was a grey background, much like this wall. And it stood on a shelf like this, but there was no, it was not in an alcove. And it was a picture of a vase with those flowers. Bloody horrible painting. But it was an original by some artist or other. It wasn't a print or anything, so... I'm pretty sure it was just bought off Norwich Market at some point. I don't think it's like anyone famous or anything.
He'll sit next to you one day.
Stop. I have no concern of who he sits next to.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
Is that why you never want me to sit next to you?
Oh, the pair of you are simply impossible. Anyone can sit next to me anytime they so desire.
Especially if their name's Everett Clopton. I could tell him, you know.
Yeah, you could do.
Tell him what?
That the Ravenclaw girl's sweet on him. Perfect, really. Keeping it in the same house and all.
I shall absolutely obliviate you if you ever do such a thing, or send you to the hospital wing.
Revelio.
Cool, can we... Is this just some random dice? Oh, I wonder if that's... That looks like those things that you used to get in Skyrim. They'd be dotted about a room and you'd just have to match the symbols up. I wonder if that's something similar. Can't break that. That's disappointing.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Where's this go? Oh, let's go this way. Let's see what's this way. I'm just bunking off class. That's cool. Oh man, we're in the greenhouse. Oh, I can actually target this? Of course I can. Can I talk to this student about why
Watch
there's
yourself.
a rain cloud over her head? No? Okay. Just another casual day in... I need a level 1 lock for that. Okay, cool. I'm most certainly not lost. I'm just seeing if I can interact with NPCs. I know, I used to, when I was at high school, I used to know a girl that looked just like that. Used to dress like that as well. She's proper fucking strange. Professor Garlic.
Revelio.
Anything in here we can steal? Any money we can pinch? No. Boring. Oh wait, I can go up. What's up here? What's this? Mine! We've got an overcoat. Just wandered around and ninjaed someone's coat. I don't fucking need it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I want to jump in it. Everything's locked. Stop being boring. Pew! He felt nothing. You can't talk to hardly any of the students. It's kind of a bit lame.
Revelio.
Okay, that's deeper than what I thought it was. And I instantly dry off. I suspect that it's put my graphics settings on medium or something. Hang on. No, F10? Is it F10 for the settings? It is F10. Challenges settings. Let's have a look at the... Rendering resolution is at 67%. Alright, cool, whatever. It could be the monitor that's capping it, I don't know. Oh, hello.
Revelio.
Can we, Okay, oh, right, okay, we don't have enough things unlocked in order to do anything here. Never mind. There's a random chest down there that we can come back to later. What's through this door? Typical. You know, considering there's supposed to be lessons going on, there's a lot of people sitting around doing nothing. Oh, it's one of the ghosts. He's been flattened by something. That must be the... yeah, that's the main door.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
She probably shouldn't creep out the students like that. Skull's gonna look at me. Hey, Danny. Yep, that skull's just gonna stare at me.
Revelio.
Three Sisters Bells. They're said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges rise near blah 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 blah. Okay, locals have been mystified by them. Okay. Did he just check the time? You ain't got a watch on, mate.
Revelio.
1612, during the Goblin Rebellion. Why do I get the feeling this is going to have actually some part of something to do with the plot?
What are you up to now?
I'm up to a fat load of mind your own fucking business, love.
Revelio.
I seem to have wandered into a classroom, which was not my original intentions.
Revelio.
Frog choir. Ooh, we can keep going up. Ah, for fuck's sake, that's locked as well.
Revelio.
Oh, hello. Sounds like it looks like there's a puzzle here. Can't interact with that. That looks like it goes up here somewhere. What happens if we get... Ooh, there's another one, look. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. That looks pretty cool. Pew! I can't pew it from here. Oh, it just spat me out across the... Okay. Just
Revelio.
Another day in, another day in Hogwarts. Rewarded for exploration. I do like that about video games. You know, the more you have a little look around in the open world, the more little things we get. Is this one openable? It is. Oh, he's going full Link on it. We've got a tailored hat. Okay, so these big ones down here don't seem to want to chime, for whatever reason. And that's as high up as we can aim. Yep. Okay, so you have to go up there to hit them. I think that might be a puzzle we can sort of... Ooh! Nice bit of random lag. Game is lagging like a fucking bitch. Why is that? It... Okay, it seems to have unfucked itself. The game did recommend an SSD, and I don't actually have it on an SSD. A confession must be made. It is on a hard disk drive at the minute. It did say a hard disk drive supported, so I was like, maybe I should buy an SSD.
Revelio.
The Urn of Ashes. Okay, cool. Hey, it's a dragon.
Revelio.
Sleeping dragon statue. Never tickle a sleeping dragon. How many children has Gary touched so far? He's bumped into a few in the corridor, but we've not actually been to our first lesson yet. What we've been doing since you've been gone is we've been running around the castle, just interacting with random shit, just to see what we can find. Because it made us sit for like nearly an hour in like basically that whole cluster in the run up to your first lesson, which is effectively just an hour-long tutorial, and I was kind of sick of having to interact with NPCs. I have to do that on a daily basis at work. Most of my customers are basically NPCs.
Revelio.
That life is behind me, I promise!
What? I know what that's all about. Hang on, did I just wander my teenage ass into a fucking wine cellar? There was like no doors or anything down to stop me from coming down here. That is dangerous.
Revelio.
And that obviously requires some sort of key. Jesus fucking Christ. Scholar's robes. Yeah, only a scholar would be in what is titties. Well, is only what is only a scholar is what would be in basically a fucking wine cellar. I'm surprised that all the students that are fucking around doing nothing upstairs ain't down here like drinking the place dry. I know I would be.
Revelio.
I don't know what I need to unlock those. Probably an ability. Can we, causes you to blend in your surroundings. Ah, so it looks like I need the blend ability. I see, because there's got an eye on it. He can see me. Right, okay. How do we unlock it then? How do we unlock it? Let us have a look. Level 2. Quests. Inventory gear. Oh, we got some gear. Yeah. No. Right. Oh, that actually gives us, like... Oh. Right, I see. It's basically fucking googly eyes. Maybe go to your first class and learn. Don't talk with logic. Don't apply logic to that. Does it come with Wizard GPS on the Nimbus broom? Okay, talents isn't unlocked yet, so yeah, I guess I have to still go to the progress through the main story to unlock. Yes, Aaron, you were right. Well done. On the other hand, I have got some novelty sunglasses, a flat cap, a horrible scarf, and what is basically a trench coat. Is there a flue round here so I don't have to fucking run all the way down here again? Look, you see, look, this sly fucker right here. Yeah, we know what he's up to. Where the fuck am I again?
Revelio.
I seem to have wandered into some random part of the castle. This is not the classroom I'm after. That's locked. Oh, look. I'm in the gardens. Look, I mean, that does look pretty sick. Even like at a compressed resolution. That's pretty good. That's a cat. Oh, pet the kitty. Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Buy this game. You can pet a cat in it. It purrs and everything. We love you, kitties. I was about to... There we go.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Defense of the Dark Arts appears to be this way. Trust you to stroke a pussycat. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Yeah, well, of course, you know. I'd absolutely love to have another cat.
Revelio.
I finally finished the bathroom. Like, it's in. So that's on the cards now. There's a crate over there. Is that one with the eye? Yeah, I need the sneak to get that one. I need the sneak. Here we go. More PowerPoints. Look at the lag on this, man. That is fucking daft as shit. Look, you can see I'm moving around fine.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new
Perhaps
students
Warner
every
Brothers
year,
would
but
be...
I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Perhaps Warner Brothers would be good enough to
no doubt you've heard
not
of
have
it.
us a lag.
Now,
Jesus Christ!
you may
To see
be
my
asking
character.
yourself how an old
Fix
woman like me
this.
single-handedly took out the
WB,
largest
fix
poacher ring in
this.
eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now,
Gangster
let's
Granny
practice
over
what
here.
we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yeah, so you press the space bar when it goes
Levioso.
over it instead of just holding it. Gary Glitter's got his
Now,
fucking
let's try
disguise on.
something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
Come on, I wanted to overkill him.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using
Mate, you ain't gonna
Levioso,
defeat me. I've got
basic
fucking gangster
cast,
glasses
and
on.
Protego. You may begin.
Let's get some.
This should be easy. Stupefy. Complicates things. Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Good form. I know. Protego. Stupefy first. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, fuck you too, pal. These fucking glasses.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Heck.
I mean, that was a bit
Glad
unfair
had
because
the
I was up
opportunity
against
to
Slytherin, so we were going to get
If what
points
I've
either
seen
way.
today is any indication,
whatever.
we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle
Racist.
of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Hurrah!
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Classes.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Dickhead. Well, I suppose you're in fucking Hufflepuff, are you? Does that say Gryffindor? I can't see the fucking badge. You're one of the fucking lame houses.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, can we just like walk into the teacher? No, of course we can't.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well,
Just
that
every
duel
time I
was
see
quite
that,
something.
it's just daft.
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't
Nah, just 'cause I
expect
put
a
it on
new
easy,
student
mate.
to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
Don't stroke me ego, mate.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Did he just Fight Club reference? Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
He sounds like me at high school.
Good.
He's got to be.
Pleasure
Just not got
chatting
to
with
get
you.
caught, mate. That's
I'm
all
sure
it
I'll
is.
see you soon.
Just don't get caught.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned.
You
see
break
if your
all the rules you
performance
like.
today was
Just don't
sheer
get
luck
caught doing it.
or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Ooh. We can open the quest log. We've got to go to Charms class next. We leveled up as well. Can we equip some of that other gear? Nah, we can't put it on just yet. Don't know why. We're not quite level 3. We just picked up a random letter. Okay, yeah, cool.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Oh my god, he sounds like a fucking dork.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I do like all of the paintings and how they move. I mean, I could literally just probably spend most of my time playing this game just looking at stuff. If I'm honest. Side quests are now available. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that at the moment. We want to go to our next lesson because we want to get through the first couple of bits in order for us to.
Only looks out for the purebloods. He couldn't care less about the rest of us.
And she's happy that she's on fire.
I wish the headmaster.
I think they wrote a song about that. Psycho bitches. Or something,
Revelio.
wasn't it? Of an Irish phoenix, an augury. Music is fucking bomb, man. Love it. Anyone who says otherwise can get fucked. You got no taste. Oh yeah. I look like a fucking dweeb. I'm sorry. My character just looks so stupid. It's brilliant. This is just fantastic.
Revelio.
Absolutely fantastic. It's It's a shame. It's a shame that my system is. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, hello, buddy. I'll pet all the cats. See a cat? Meow. Yes, meow.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
It looks like you've been doing it for quite a while so far, mate, so...
Off on another adventure,
I suspect that a lot of these slowdowns might be due to the fact this is on a hard drive rather than an SSD. Oh, we need to go this way, do we? A three-headed wolf. Hang on, is that a witch's toilet?
Revelio.
We're just going in them and polyjuice, is it? Oh, fucking is that? I think that might be a Hermione reference.
Aren't we the loveliest of them all? And I don't say things I don't mean.
It's reflecting the back of my character? Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
This is blokes. Fucking hell, I've not seen a urinal like that in a long time. Bit of random slowdown there. Seems to be fine again. It seems to just be quite random. Must be as stuff gets rendered in and out. So I'm guessing that it is the hard drive issue. That's okay. We'll order an SSD. We'll copy the game over.
Professor Roland tends to go on a bit.
And see if that improves it.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I like the way none of the other students have like commented on the fact that I am
Here,
very much out of uniform.
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Gary Glitter.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Cringe.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, joy of joys. Come here.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Apparently I am.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
I want to see how this
Keep at
runs
it.
on my Steam Deck.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Never trust a teacher that takes you outside. Excuse me. It's getting late and I'm getting old.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What am I supposed to be doing here?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay.
Now, think of this like
Reverse
gobstones,
bowling.
if you will. But
Yeah.
instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them
Accio.
toward you. That's it! Happens to the best of us.
Oh, I see. Momentum is a thing.
Very good! Don't lose your composure! Excellent control there. Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ladies first.
Let us see this.
That was very clever of
That
you.
is how it's done.
That was very clever, but...
Accio.
Oh, I didn't hold on to it long enough. I was going to knock yours off.
Here we go.
You're going to knock mine off.
There
Okay.
we go.
Get out of the way, bitch.
Nicely done. Be sharp.
Fuck off. That's on the line.
Yes!
Oh, I'm losing this.
Accio.
Okay, so
That's it!
these have no, I want to go again. I want to go again.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall
That's
we?
not fair. I lost. I want to go again.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
So you can't knock the other balls
This
off as
round
easily as
settles
I
it all.
thought.
Watch this.
Yeah. You're
That is how it's done.
That's how it's done, is it? You sound a lot like the character from Fable.
Very good.
Let us see this.
That's some bullshit.
There we go. Quite impressive. Be sharp.
I'm having this one.
Phew.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Yeah, you didn't fucking get me that time, did you, you bitch?
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Fucking this character, man.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
There won't be a next time.
Of course. You can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so
You
inclined.
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Ooh.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I see.
Hello there.
Accio.
Students, aren't you?
Oh, I can't Accio people. Lame.
Ah! Levioso!
I used to like color figurines.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin
Accio.
Rebellion of 1760.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Okay, so I have to use Accio to get them.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert
Revelio.
Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
Yeah, so I was right.
You can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he
It's
says
a door
it's a flack.
puzzle.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Oh, it's another cat. Where's a nice cat? Meow. Oh, there's another one here. So the answer, it looks like the answer is 12. You've got a horse statue and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is an interesting puzzle. That isn't what I wanted to do, but okay. It's a bonus. We're touching the cat again. Fuck, that's the time. Meow. Well, there's one way of dealing with this. Yeah. Completely. We should worry about that another time.
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can.
That'll be something I...
Says it's good to get out of the car.
Oh, there's another cat. Oh, hello. Aren't you lovely? There's another one!
They call it chemistry.
Yes, I'm aware. Muggles have a lot of different words for things. It might as well be French.
I wonder how similar it is to potions.
I'm sure it's nothing like it in the least, with the exception that it can go horribly wrong.
Oh, you've had a potion go horribly wrong.
No, of course not.
I see.
Bit of random lag. That must be as it's rendering a new area.
Revelio.
Yeah, this is a rendering issue as it's loading something, isn't it? I bet if I take my headset off, I'll hear the fucking hard drive going round and round in circles like an absolute fucking nutcase.
Revelio.
The Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. He's trying to train trolls in ballet. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going up at this point.
I tried a knee reversal hex on that pole. I found it rather boring, although, in all fairness, it only partially worked, which did look awfully strange.
don't think it's anything special if your family works at the ministry. Makes them a
Right.
boring lot if you ask me. I can't believe she's seen a festival.
As much as I'd love to sit here and play this all night, I must admit that I need to go to work tomorrow, and
Well, I had a friend who
well, I
once
simply
went to a local
can't,
doctor.
can I?
It's the truth. She'd fallen over in Piccadilly.
So we're going to drop a save in, and we're going to go. I'm going to carry on this adventure because this is yeah, this is a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. It's good fun. I enjoy it. We'll be playing it again soon, so I'll speak to everyone tomorrow night probably.